Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. Happy wallet reset day. Woo! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicki and this is Pink Plum Budgeting. And today we're going to do a whole slew of things. We're going to unstuff and restuff my wallet with our cash for the week. We're going to go ahead and play in our group plays in my gorgeous red binder. And then we're going to wrap up the day, as always, with our tiny winter savings. You don't want to miss a minute, so stick around. Okay, guys, it's the best day of the week. It's wallet reset day. But first things first, let's unstuff my wallet. Whoops. Let's see how much cash we have left from last week's cash stuffing. In groceries, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome. In my dining out envelope, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is looking a lot better than last week, y'all. I did not have much left last week. And in my personal, we have 5, 6, ooh, these are some new ones. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. I know I have nothing left back here. I depleted clothing and I depleted entertainment. So that's everything out of my purse wallet. Let's see if we have anything in the home bank. And let's see, my oldest daughter still has 20 bucks left. I'm going to let that roll over. My youngest daughter has 10. I'm letting those two roll over. We have nothing in clothing, and the puppers has his 25, and that's going to stay in there. We are saving up to get him a big bag of dog food, and we're going to need that 25 bucks for that. So this is going to stick around because part of our cash goes into that bank. Here is my cash for the week. Let's go ahead and get it counted. Actually, first, let's count up what we have for tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday. We have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo! And even 40 bucks for tomorrow. That is awesome, guys. That's going to be fun to play with. Maybe we'll finish some stuff. Let's go ahead and put this here in my Thrifty Thursday binder, and we will play these challenges tomorrow. So the way I play Thrifty Thursday is I play in there with the cash that is left over from my previous week's wallet stuffing. So, emptied this. We are stuffing 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 5, and 10. So 610 is coming into the wallets this week. And we'll see if I remember the denominations and how much everybody is getting. We will start with groceries, which is getting its usual $2.50. So 100, 250. I'm going to go ahead and put this nicer $100 bill in my home bank. And we will stuff this grocery envelope with this kind of cruddy looking $100 bill. It looks like it's been crinkled in somebody's pocket for 100 years. Next up, we have my personal, which is getting 100. And let's get that stuff in there. We have entertainment, which is getting 50 this week. We have dining out, which is getting 100 this week. I got my personal clothing. Let's see, my girls. I'm going to go to my girls next because I know off the top of my head exactly they're each getting 30. So 20 and 30. And so now in the bird, we call her the Katie bird, 20, 40, and 50. She's got 50 if she needs a little extra stash of cash. And then in Madigan's, she's getting 20, 30, and she had 10 left. She did a little Christmas shopping for her sister and some friends. So 20, 30, and 40 is what she has. The Puppers is getting 25 again, so 20 and 5. So he will have 50, and we are halfway to getting his bag of food. 20, 40, 45, 50. His food is around $100 a bag, so that one is good to go. And then the last 25, 20 and 5 will go into our clothing up here. So that we made quick work of the wallet reset. That feels wonderful. We're set for another week of spending and getting groceries and all the things we need here as a family. Up next, we are going to get into our group plays. And for our group plays this week, I'm bringing in, I think I have 70 here. Oh boy, we're going to have to count it. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. I have 60. Okay, let's see how far 60 gets us. May not get us very far. I think I budgeted 70 last week, and I kind of had a bunch left, so maybe I re-evaluated and decided that 70 was too much. So first up, we're going to do Miss Judy's, and I realized after, because this is my first time doing the group plays, I realized after I finished up my video last week that I was actually working on the wrong gnome. I said we were going to do this one, but actually it was this gnome because it was still November, because Judy plays on Sunday or Saturdays. Oh my gosh, is it Saturdays? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I think she has Saturday Night Lives. I will double check, but she was playing this last one of November, so that's the one I colored. I put in 20 bucks. I'm gonna put in 20 bucks this week for this gnome, which I already kind of started coloring. And we can go ahead and color a smidgen more on him just to make it perfectly clear that this is the guy we're working on. I'm gonna make this candy cane green and white. And I'm gonna put the $20 in. Last week I just put the 20 in and kind of forgot about it. Actually, oh no, never mind. My brain is literally working as, it's like, wait, Vicky, you had a plan for this. Your plan was not just to put 20 bucks in. Your plan was to do something different. Okay, so this is the gnome we're working on. I will finish coloring him. What I decided to do is, because I don't know what Miss Judy rolled, and but I know from watching other people and from watching her in the past that 20 is like the highest roll she can do, and maybe she rolls 2 D10s. Anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll 2 D10s, and I'm gonna roll a D10 twice. Well, let's just roll 2 and see what we get. So 20 could be our max, and we'll see what we get here. So we've got 8. That sucks. That's not very many, guys. 8? Ugh. Well, okay, I'm gonna roll again because I don't like that. That's 8 again. Okay, we're gonna roll twice then. So we're gonna do 8, and then let's just roll 1 D10. And 9. Okay, 8 and 9. That's 17. Much better. Okay, so 17 is coming in for Miss Judy's, and I'm gonna make some change here quick because I didn't. This is why my videos end up being so ungodly long, because I make a plan, and then I'm gonna put the 20 back. So I now have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in smaller bills, because we have to put 10, 15, 16, 17 into Miss Judy's for her Nomi, because then my next plan was to save anything left over from the 20 in this challenge from Vicky Thinks, which that'll be $1, $2, and $3. This is a cute little color and save she had out on her coffee shop, and I loved it. So with $3, we're going to start by just coloring off this star up here. Okay, and with all these like nice little low amounts, this makes such a great sort of catch-all for the extra dollars from the 20 I have set aside for Miss Judy's. And I don't have a envelope in here yet, so I'm going to clip it here, and we don't need our big binder anymore. So that is that. Then let's get back up here to the front. We are going to go ahead and save with Kimmy's Corner and her group play, which is for December, the Santa. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And we are rolling a D4 on this one, and we'll roll twice and see what we're saving on Kimmy's this week. So that is a 3. Let's just put these back here and bring forward 3. Okay, let's get our marker. Got 3. Look, we've gotten 3, 3, and 3. And that's a 1. All right, so then in here today, we're bringing in 1, 2, 3, and 4 to our previous 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 in the challenge for Miss Kimmy. Thank you for that one. Next up, we have our cute little challenge from Autumn at Restoration by Autumn. If you don't need the dashboard. This is her December group play. I just love it, love it, love it so much. And we're doing a D4 roll for this as well. And that's another 3. So I'm writing it in the little bell thingy. And our second roll is also a 3. So we have 6 coming in here today, and I will go ahead and color these off camera. And I'm just kind of doing a color that bow red. I'm doing a back and forth red and green because it's so Christmassy. We'll do this one green. And then I will finish coloring these off camera, and we will put the $6 in with our other 5, which gives us 5, 10, and 11 in our challenge with Autumn, our group play with Autumn. All right, we did Miss Judy's, and we put our $17 in there. Up next, we have 2 awesome group plays from Miss Pam over at the Mrs. Champion 1, and this top one is my absolute favorite. He's Randy the brown-nosed reindeer, and he says, Santa, is there anything else that you need? I can stay late if you need me to. And look at Rudolph's face. He's like, dude, who are you? So today we're going to go ahead and save the 8. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8, and we'll cross these 2 off, which is awesome on that one. And then this is, I'm rolling a D3. And this one has some cute little holiday icons on it. So there's 3 more coming in. 1, 2, 3. And let's go one more time. And a 1. It's exactly what we rolled last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put those 5 ones back for another 5. And then in Pam's group play in total, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 26 buckaroos. Super duper fun. And y'all, I'm still thinking on where this cash is going to go. For the time being, it's sitting in my alley, high yield savings. And when we're done, where's it going to go? I have not decided yet. Next up, we have our group play from Miss Eva over at Budget Your Life. It's her candy cane savings. And we're rolling a D4 on these. And we got another 2. So it's a trio of 2s so far. Let's see what we get next. Ooh, I can't see that one. That's a 4. Yay! Okay, so we're going to put one of these back and bring in a 5. So 5 and 6 going in today. In total, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So awesome. I think these group plays are such a fun way to save. I've been watching them and watching them and sitting here thinking, I need to be doing those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have $12 left. So let's go ahead and roll our D3. This is from Overthinking and Budgeting. And let's see what we get here. We've got a 2. I rolled 3 times last week because I think I had to roll 3 and 2 and then 3 and 2 because there are 4 Wednesdays in December. So today I'm just going to roll 2 times. Alrighty. And another 2. Okay, so that will be 4 coming in today. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have 9 in here in total. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, up next we have our Phases of the Moon challenge from Miss Carly over at Budget with Carly, and we are up here to the 11th, and I have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I think all I can do is the 2. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to remember, Vicki, you have to budget in an additional $10 or more for next week because we are getting up into some big old numbers. So $2 coming in. That pairs with the 4 from last week. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, if we have any money left over after we do our last group play here, I did add one more in. I couldn't resist. Laura over at Teacher Mom Budgets put this out on her coffee shop, and I loved it. And hers is December through February, so I'm in no rush to get this done. So we're doing a D4, and we got a 1. Let's roll one more time, and we got a 4. And hopefully I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good, I do. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to start this one off with. And I will get a dashboard for Laura for Teacher Mom Budgets and make it official that she's part of the group play binder. I've got $1 left, so we are going to go back to Vicki Thinks. I'm so happy I decided to put this catch-all in here. And we're going to add another $1, and we're going to find a $1 icon to color off. Let's just leave that clip off over here. I need to get her a dashboard too. So let's see, what shall we color? What shall we color? I'm thinking like these are snowflakes coming down. I'm going to color actually one of the a Christmas tree ornaments. And how should we do this? Should we do this all reds and greens, or let's do it in, we're going to do rainbow. We're going to start up here with the red. Okay, so that is our extra $1 coming in here. When these are all colored in, it'll save 70, so it's perfect. And I'll just keep this throughout the whole winter season. So let's put this back up here. And that is done, done, done. Okay, one thing I need to do before we get into tiny savings, I need to get back in my Christmas binder because yesterday I made a big mess of the Christmas savings by doing my cheating. I cheated. I came over and I stole $1 from the floating funds envelope, but I also took $1 from my bank. And if you guys watched, you could see I was totally befuddled. I had $8 and then I took 1 and I took 1 from the bank and then I had 10, but I only needed 9. Long story short, thank you to Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets who set me straight in the comments and said, you took $1 from your bank, you took $1 from the buddy game, so you owe your bank $1. So I'm taking the $1 out. I'm bringing this IOU in because that was my whole plan to begin with, was to steal $1 to complete a different challenge so that we could finish this other challenge. Oh yeah, and I put my dot right there, but actually I'm just going to put a paper clip there so I can remember that that's where we left off. And I'll put the IOU on there too. So I am paying back my bank the $1 that I owe it from my total mess yesterday. I just want to take care of it while I'm thinking of it. And thank you to Lindsay for setting me straight and telling me exactly what I did wrong. So that's square. I'm square with my bank now, which is good. And we're going to get into the tiny winter savings or winter tinies or whatever you want to call them. I've got my $6 coming in here again, going back into my bank. I think we are far from finishing anything, but I did get some more tinies and stocked my extras in the back so that I wouldn't be searching for days. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have our $6. Let's get our D4 out of here and bring our D3. And we're starting on challenge number 2. This whole little bundle with the envelope inserts, the prop coins, and the randomizer can be found out at 5 Bears Printables shop on Etsy, and I'll have a link in the description. So if you are interested, you can grab this. You can still get it for 50% off with the code that she so generously gave me to share with you, Pink Plum 50. So grab this, grab some other stuff. There's some super cute stuff out there in her Etsy shop, Miss Kelly. So thank you so much for sending this to me so I could play in it. I absolutely love it. And it's helping me save money, you guys. So how is your Wednesday? How's Hump Day going for everybody? It's we're at the top of the hill now, as my grandpa used to say. We're at the top of the hill and it's all downhill from here. And so, you know, I guess that means things are supposed to get easier as the week goes on. We've got 1 prop coin left and it wants 2. So we will move our paper clip from number 2 to number 1. All right, we don't need that. Let's see how everybody did today. Envelope number 1 brought in $1. And these cute challenges I designed are out in my coffee shop. It's a set of 6 tinies with adorable little gingerbreads. And we're gonna cross off 4 squares because they are each worth a quarter. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. We got 1 in the set completed. Number 2 also got $1. I think it was like a pretty even spread of the prop coins today. These cute and adorable little tinies come from Play to Save. And you can also find some fun games out on her Etsy shop. I was out there doing a little shopping the other day. So here's 2 and 4 for the 4 props. We're going to do our numbers game again. And that's put away. Ooh, this one got a little bit more. We got $1.25 here in envelope number 3. And these printables come from 5 Bears Printables. It's this whole set of tinies, and I've got 3 finished. And we're going to color off 5 more circles. 1, 2. There's another one finished. 3, 4, and 5. Yay! Look at that one's almost halfway done now. Then envelope number 4 has 75 cents. This little challenge comes from Miss Rashonda over at Kip and Lou, or you can find her here on YouTube at The Budgeting RT. She's Kip and Lou on Etsy and Coffee. Each of these is a quarter, so we can color in 3. I just love that coffee. It's so cute. Looks like a Frappuccino, maybe. Frappuccino. A Frappuccino is just like a glorified milkshake. There's 50, $1.50. Ooh, number 5 was the big winner. Winner, winner. And these tinies come from Michelle Plants Daily. It's her cookie baking crew bundle. So we'll cross off 6. Another tiny finished in this set. And that is 6. Am I correct? Yes, we did 5 and 6. So you can find all of these out on her coffee shop, and we just have a few to go. And then we'll get that one finished. And our last envelope is number 6, and it just got a lowly old 50 cents. Oh, that's fine though. These adorable challenges come from Miss Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. Her cute little snowmen. They're so adorable. We are going to finish this little tiny. Whoop. And you can find these out on Brittany's coffee shop. She has so many cute things out there, I'm telling you guys. And number 2. All right, we are on to the 3rd little tiny in that set, which is amazing. We're done with Tinies for the day. We're done with our group plays, and we have reset our wallet. We have done a lot today, and y'all, I'm keeping you here literally less than 30 minutes. Let's go. Woo! That's worth celebrating. So, to make sure we stay under 30, and this video is one of the most amazing ones ever, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you for the comments. I love them. I love replying to your comments and hearing about your day, your savings, how you're saving in 2026, and what things you're planning on incorporating. It just like makes me so happy to hear what you're doing and to see you in my comments section. I love replying to, and I love getting to know you better. So with that, I will be back tomorrow on Thursday for Thrifty Thursday. Come back and see how we save that $40 that was left over. We'll do our long-term savings binder and our tiny savings. So until then, go ahead and enjoy the rest of the normal hour that I keep you for, and spread that kindness like confetti. Have a great day, guys. Bye.